Gentlemen, we are engaged in a rescue operation of the First Order. This crash hit too hard and too fast. If we hold out much longer, Wall Street itself will fold. We have to rehabilitate confidence in the banking system before we're caught with our pants down. We need emergency legislation.
But Roosevelt's inauguration is not for 4 months.
We don't have 4 months. We have to get Roosevelt into office now.
So we talk to Congress. Ask them to vote to accelerate the inauguration process. The situation is dire enough, I'm sure they'll go for it. Then once we have him in office, we have him sign a bank moratorium that temporarily suspends acknowledgement of the death of the banking system.
We have him declare a bank holiday. Close all the banks until we can sort this out.
But that's only half the problem. There's no money. The banks lost everyone's money. And the nation doesn't have any money because it borrows it all from the banks. If we're going to rehabilitate confidence in the banking system, we have to guarantee our own accounts.
What if we have Congress give to the president the ability to control all money? Then by presidential order, we prohibit U.S. citizens from hoarding gold. We collect up all the gold in exchange for paper.
Control all money? You know you're talking socialism.
The only wealth left is the people's.
But Americans hate socialism. They don't like the idea that every person is equal.
They won't even know it's socialism. They know so damn little that as long as we don't call it socialism, they won't pick up on it. Hell, they'll love us. We're guaranteeing their accounts.
But if the government socializes the system, they're going to establish all kinds of price controls and interest rate controls. I represent the largest corporations in America. How do you think their executives will feel knowing they have no more authority than a postmaster?
It's the only way. If we don't do this, the banking system will fold and we all come crashing down.
Hold on. The government can socialize the system all it wants, but nowhere does it have to exact any contractual obligation on the part of the companies to acknowledge this fact.
What do you mean?
Without this, the socializing is a one-sided commitment on the part of the political party in power. As long as the corporations don't acknowledge their socialized status, they're in the clear.
And can still gladly accept rehabilitation funds.
Of course. As a generous gift for the betterment of all.
As an aversion of total chaos.
You know, I think you've got something even more there. As long as the companies maintain an undistributed surplus, that surplus alone certifies that capitalism has not died despite the failure of its banking system. What's imperative is that the companies don't spend that surplus, even if the government asks them to. Then they just wait it out. After the next World War, when public opinion forgives a little, we toss restraints to the wayside.
And in the meantime, corporations have grown healthy and fat on government funds.
This is brilliant. Gracie!
Yes, sir?
I need you to type something up. Call it the Emergency Banking Act.
Emergency Banking Act.
And so FDR and the New Deal house-cleaned and socialized the system. Fearful of losing their jobs, the lawyers had essentially reinvented capitalism, to be run casually, invisibly, but seriously and indefinitely by the world's most powerful lawyers. A part of our heritage.